Matthew Gatos, and welcome to The Warehouse, the weekly show where we share the DFTBA warehouse with you. We have an insane amount of things to cover today, so let's go ahead and start with a tour. So this is the new poster, bracelet, CD, Nook. Posters are back here along this wall, CDs are over here, and all of our rubber bracelets and pins and necklaces are all right here. Now this area is kind of a mess, and that's just because this is where I work all day. Now unlike the old warehouse, this one is just a giant room. But the really good thing about that is that all of our t-shirts are in one little area. They're not in the two separate rooms like they were before. But while we're over here in the t-shirt area, I want to tell you guys that some of these shirts that were previously out of stock from the $10 sale that we had are now back in stock in limited supply. But if you want to know exactly which ones are back in stock in which sizes, you'll have to go to DFTBA.com. Now the back third of the warehouse is mostly just storage. We got hoodies, we got t-shirts, we got CDs, we got poster tubes. It's basically just a lot of back stock and supplies. And it's not really all that interesting, so we're going to go ahead and move on. And this is where we make coffee and food and then this is the area if you took the camera from the regular angle of the warehouse and flipped it around. So when I'm doing the warehouse videos, I'm looking at this. That is Dave's office there behind the door, and then over there is my work area that I already showed you guys. So that is the new DFTBA warehouse, and now it's time for new merch news. First up, my friend Rob Scallon has a brand new CD up on DFTBA.com, and there is a special 12th track on this CD that is only available on the physical copy from DFTBA.com, and I have heard it, and I gotta tell you, it's definitely worth it. Also in new music news, Mike Falzone has a brand new vinyl record up for pre-order on the website right now. It comes out March 21st. It is called Zebediah Zebra Pants. And I have heard this record. It is very funny. It is a mix of music and comedy. So you can go pre-order that on DFTBA.com right now as well. Let's go ahead and keep the segues super easy and talk about music. Because we have a new poster from My Music that is available both signed and unsigned. And we have a few other new posters. We have this one that says the world is not a wish-granting factory. And we also have this one by Shitty Watercolor that is 101 fictional characters as sloths. And that is also available signed and unsigned. Also up for pre-order right now on the website is this Anna and the TARDIS shirt, combining Frozen and Doctor Who. Two things that make this shirt gonna be on my body real soon. We also have a couple new Harry Potter related shirts. We just got in this DFTBA design, as well as this green HPA logo shirt. And finally, in new merch news, you CTFXC fans should be excited because Charles and Allie just put up a pre-order for a bunch of their shirts that were out of stock previously. So if you want any of those CTFXC t-shirts or tank tops, those are now up on the website again. And finally, the thing I said I would talk about this week is actually our brand new DFTBA employee, and I would like you to meet them. So this is our brand new DFTBA employee. They don't actually have a name yet. Maybe you guys can help us out with that in the comments. But just like every employee that DFTBA hires, they must go through a training process. So we tried that today. First, we tried folding some t-shirts. And then we tried rolling posters. And then we had a little bit of trouble trying to rebuild Fort Awesome together. So they had a rough first day, but just like all employees, they'll get used to it. So I look forward to reading your suggested names down in the comments below. Oh, and the final thing this week, I want to let you guys know that I actually uploaded 2 videos on this channel today. There's this one, the regular warehouse episode, and then there's also a time-lapse video that Michael Aranda set up for us, and it shows us moving into this new space here. So if you'd like to see that, you can click the link down in the flap, or you can go to our channel page, it'll be right there. But that actually does it for this week, guys. Don't forget to leave any questions and comments and box names down in the flap. As usual, the links to everything I talked about today will be down in the flap. And you can always find me on my channel at youtube.com/MatthewGatos or on Twitter at Matthew Gatos. So I will see you next week with a brand new episode of The Warehouse. And until then, don't forget to be awesome.